Teeth and lips. What's up? I'm Trent Windsor, and we're here in search of the perfect shuffle. So, every year, XXL Magazine chooses 10 rappers for the year that they call the Freshman Class. They feel that they're the up-and-coming rappers, the ones that are going to be successful, that are really just breaking into the scene right now. They pick these 10 every year, and sometimes they get it really right. You know, they've had Chance the Rapper, Kendrick Lamar, but they've also had a few flops, which is to be expected when you're trying to predict the future. This year I decided I would give you my top 10 picks for who I think should be considered the freshman class of hip-hop 2019. So in no particular order, here are my 10 freshmen. The first member of my freshman class is Tierra Whack.
Tierra Whack is quirky, wild, and has crazy amounts of personality. She has a unique visual aspect to her music that is unforgettable. She's also a pro when it comes to clever wordplay that really hits hard.
Last year she released a project called Whack World. Every single song on that project was a hit, and it's one of the few albums that I had on repeat from last year. Tierra Whack has continued her streak with a slew of singles that have come out within the past month or two. The one that I'd like to highlight is Only Child. I talked about it on one of my new editions videos. I think this song really displays what Tierra Whack's all about. It's got the quirky production, it's got the weird and wacky singing and vocals. Along with it, it's got some really sharp flows. I'm excited to see what she has coming out in the future. The next artist in my freshman class is DaBaby.
DaBaby is a rapper with a relaxed swagger and a cool delivery, which is something that a lot of rappers lack these days. His flow sounds almost effortless, and he lays down some pretty decent bars as well.
The song that I think highlights his strengths is called Suge, and it's off of his most recent album. Suge really shows off some nice hooks, some decent bars, and that cool delivery that I really love from DaBaby. The one thing that I really like to see in his future and going forward in his music are some more unique beats, a little bit more variety in his production. But honestly, if he keeps going at this trajectory, if he keeps going at this rate, I think he's going to be really successful. The next artist in my 2019 freshman class is Rico Nasty.
Rico Nasty is bombastic, she's loud, and she's unapologetic about her music. She has a raw energy, and you can tell she's called Nasty for a reason. She matches that title with the beats she chooses and her uncensored lyrics.
Sometimes I feel like she's kind of spotty, but when she really hits it, she really hits it, man. She just, ooh, ooh. Ow, don't do that when you wear rings. She's got a lot of humor. You can tell that she really has fun with the music that she makes and what she does. The song that I think really highlights Rico Nasty's style and her skill is Countin' Up from her most recent album. This is a song that, like I said, has some great energy and it's got some great flows as well. I think as she continues to grow as an artist, continues to improve upon her skills, she's going to be right up there in the top. The next artist in my freshman class is Lizzo.
Lizzo is an untraditional pick for a freshman class, but she absolutely refuses to be ignored. She is big, she is loud, and she has confidence to spare. Not only that, but she is a triple threat. She sings, she raps, and she plays flute.
This larger-than-life attitude delivers on some really fun music, some incredibly energetic music, and the kind of thing that you don't mind listening to over and over again. I think the two songs that really show what she's got are Tempo and Boys. On Tempo, you got a little bit more straightforward hip-hop song. She lays down bars, she's got that attitude, she's got a feisty hook that really catches you. And on Boys, she does a lot more singing. When she does lay down a rap verse, it is fiery and unmissable. She is just on roller coasters straight to the top, baby. Woo! The next artist in my freshman class is YBN Cordae.
What sets YBN Cordae apart from the rest of the YBN crew and the other SoundCloud rappers is that he seems much more level-headed. You can tell he spends time honing his craft and ensuring that the songs he releases are high quality. This is clear in the few singles he has released recently.
The one that I like to highlight from him is called Kung Fu. It's got a really cool, unique beat, but YBN Corday's flows are immaculate, and you can tell he's just a step above the rest of the SoundCloud rap crew. The next artist in my 2019 freshman class is Saba.
Saba is one of the most thoughtful and skilled rappers in the game today. While his songs may be a little bit more emotional and somewhat more subdued, his insane flows and clever bars remind you just what a force Saba can be. All this combined with a precise and energetic delivery puts Saba on a whole new level.
Further, his beats are really unique and original, way different than the kind of stuff you'll hear from Metro Boomin or Zaytoven or any of these guys that are really big right now. But I think it's unique in a really great way. It really brings out the emotion of his music, and it really accentuates the skill that he has. The song that I think really highlights this is Life off of his most recent album. Life is dark, it's gritty, and it features a nasty bass line played on an upright bass. Saba just delivers with the energy, but he also delivers with the bars and the flows that are lightning quick, skillfully delivered, really impressive. If you haven't heard this song, go listen to this song because it's amazing. The next artist in my freshman class of 2019 is Little Simz.
With her most recent album drop, Little Simz proved she is fiery, fearless, and determined. She's not afraid to let you know she's the best rapper out there. No female specifier needed. With every single bar she lays down, she is prepared to defend that title.
The song that really displays her skill is Venom. Venom has a dark, gritty beat and just fiery, stinging verses. It's incredible how she delivers them with such energy and such focus. It's so good. The next artist in my freshman class of 2019 is Earth Gang. It's actually a duo. It's two guys.
Earth Gang may be a duo, but they complement each other so well, they might as well be one. These two are wild, crazy, just way out there. Their unique energy and unique style sets them apart from any other artist out there today. They throw in a lot of humor and positive energy that just makes their music fun.
The song where I think this all comes together for Earth Gang is called Up, and it is to be featured on their upcoming album. The only place you can hear this song is actually on YouTube right now. It is an incredible song that really demonstrates just the diversity of their sounds. They've got incredible vocal diversity. I am just blown away from start to finish. If these guys can deliver like they do on this song Up, I think that they will go incredibly far. They're unlike anybody else who's out there right now. The next artist in my freshman class of 2019 is Chris Maddock.
Chris Maddock is a dark horse on this list because he hasn't released that much music. Even with only a handful of singles, though, his killer flow and his Jamaican flair have really caught my ear.
The thing that really caught my ear with Chris Maddock, he did a freestyle over the Fugees song Ready or Not, and he absolutely kills it. I really have my fingers crossed that he can keep going in this direction and keep delivering the way he did on this freestyle, because it is incredible, and it's actually a song that I open up SoundCloud to listen to. The last artist in my freshman class of 2019 is No Name.
No Name is an incredibly thoughtful and poetic rapper that can often be soft-spoken. Her beats are uniquely light and somewhat understated. Her delivery is incredibly skilled, delivering complex bars and unorthodox flows.
No other rapper is doing what she's doing right now. Recently she tweeted that 2019 is going to be her year, and I really believe it. Her most recent album is full of incredibly unique songs, really beautiful songs. It shows that rap can be used to express some really complex emotions, and she's doing that way better than anybody else is doing it. My favorite song on her most recent album is called Self, and it's a beautiful piece of emotional poetry delivered through rap. Something that I think is so incredible and way beyond what other rappers are doing right now. And that is my freshman class of 2019. So all of you rappers out there that just watched this video, which I know you did, go ahead and come on over to my house. We'll get these ciphers going. We'll get the freestyles going right here in this bedroom. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what I'm doing here, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notifications. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the artists that I talked about today. Let me know if you think that I missed anyone that should be on the freshman class of 2019. And go ahead and check the description below for a playlist on both Spotify and Apple Music of songs from these artists that I really enjoy, a little bit of a sampler, I guess, of my freshman class. I'm Trent Windsor, and this is The Perfect Shuffle. What's up? I'm sweaty.